I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. I decided I would go live tonight for a little while. The reason is I'm tired and I have a chance to make a video, so I thought I'd do a quick live stream and hang out with you guys. So that's what we're going to do. Emmanuel, you are first. Thank you for being here. I'm tired. Mr. Brian, J60, thank you for being here. Cass, G&S Guns and Snakes, thanks for being here. Raleigh Marvel, good to see you. Burt Ramel, 20. Yo, bro, the life of Dennis Brace, thank you for being here, man. Good evening, my brother Charles McClellan. I learned something interesting tonight. I'm going to wait a little bit longer so more of the Buzz Pass people can hear about this. I have some cool news I figured out tonight. Just figured it out literally a minute and a half ago. Hi, Bizzle, 636. Oh, got Thor's hammer today. That's a beast of a hot sauce. For real. Aaron Giorno, guess what? Aaron Giorno is my friend in Australia. Got home today from my last shoot for this project I'm on. And when I got to my door, you're never going to believe what was there, Aaron. Box of peppers sent to me from Australia, super hots, and they're in perfect shape. They're going to last for days. They're beautiful. I'm going to eat some tomorrow. So thank you, Aaron. You're amazing. Do me a favor. I'll email you before I do the videos. I'll talk to you, but you're a rock star. Getting lit. Good to see you. Buddy, what's up? Ted Hammond. Good to see you, man. Hello, Scoville, sir. Send out some positive vibes. Due my direction. I'm in the hospital. No way. Prayers, guys. Lots of positive thoughts and prayers and good wishes. Do me a favor. Everybody throw a 1 in the chat. If you're willing to throw some positive vibes or good wishes or prayers. That would be really cool. Please do that. Yeah, we're with you, bro. Think positive always. Good to see you. Flight was great. Stephen O'Neill, good to see you. Raleigh Marvel, since I've watched Chase Heat with my heat tolerance has gotten more. Good. That's exciting. Star Wars Ladybug, good to see you. How are my bus stop buddies? Hey, Johnny Bollinger Bunch says hi. Hello, Bollinger Bunch. Been doing this together a long time, haven't we? Look at all those ones. That's a busload of people who care, Ted. Thank you, everybody. Hi, Riverdale. Thank you, everybody, for doing that. That means a lot to me. Hi, Dion Russell. Hey, look at all those ones. I love you all, man. You guys are rock stars. Thank you for that. It means a lot. And I know it means a lot to Ted, excuse me. Dale, catching this by chance again. Yeah, I'm glad to be here. You guys want to hear some really cool news? Right before I went live, I usually use Streamlab. So I'm trying to get Streamlab going, and it just would not go. So I said, I'll just go live through YouTube. In the process of going live through YouTube, I found out how I could do a live stream for just people with a bus pass. I didn't know how to do that. It was impossible it's not possible through Streamlabs. I didn't know that. Now I know. So we'll be doing some live streams for the bus pass people. It's going to be fun. Thank you guys for being here. All in Lord Lake. Hey, I'm in my chili garden right now. Boy, that's a happy place. It's pretty cool. Brandon Hartley, I've been away from the internet for a little while. Long time no see. Good to see you, Brandon. Very cool. Glad you're here. John Bowman, love all the videos. Thank you. 5 years just about. Yep, Bollinger Bunch. That's a long time. Russ Box, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Jacob Deathridge. What a great name, huh? We always say that, but really, Deathridge. Good to see you, man. So what's the plan now that you have a little more time? I'm gonna eat a bunch of peppers in the next couple of days. Um, I got a lot of work to do. My business partner and I are working on a bunch of different things, so we're working on that, um, and it's going to get really busy soon. It really is. Raleigh Marble, I've gotten to tolerate the Carolina Reaper more and wonder if there's a sweet Reaper. I ate some peppers from Tobias Dorf. Now, that sounds like I'm making it up, but I'm not. Tobias Dorf is a grower in Germany. He grew some peppers called the Reaper Beast. Sent them to me from Germany, just like Mr. Giorno sent his peppers from Australia. And they came to me in great shape, and they were the sweetest Reapers I've ever had. And they were Reaper Beasts. It was wonderful. That would be cool, Dizzy Dragon. It's going to happen, I promise. We'll do in fact, yeah, I'm going to do one tomorrow. What is tomorrow? I don't know what day it is. Tomorrow's Friday. No, tomorrow will be a regular one, but on the weekend I'll do one just for the bus pass. I promise. Eating tendies with Reaper sauce. Reaper sauce is a good thing. Mike Fisher, good to see you. So the picture looks better with through, but it says going through YouTube versus Streamlab is a visual difference. Do you guys notice a difference? It's cool if you do. That's kind of neat. Is the moving not? No, the moving is definitely happening, Brendan. In fact, it's absolutely happening. But it's part of it'll happen in the next 4 to 6 months. I'll be there. Sam, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Look at the Primo heatless. Someone grew out a Primo. Looks gnarly. It doesn't have any heat. A heatless Primo. You know what? It's like the habanada. It's a habanero with no heat. Nada. No heat. Habanada. People like that a lot. Love all the flags behind me. Yep. Boy, you can see the flags a lot better, can't you? I think before you could only see two. Very different picture. That's for sure. Interesting. Seems clear. I'm done with Streamlabs. That's for sure. Let's see here. Alan, waffles with Nutella. I don't like Nutella at all. I know some people love it. I can't eat that stuff. That is, to me, that is, don't like it at all. Charlie Mullins, good to see you, bro. Buddha Davis, you guys, with the bus pass here. I figured out today how to do a bus pass only live stream. So I'm going to do one Saturday. I'll remind everybody at the end because there'll be more people watching. I don't know if I don't think I'll go a whole hour tonight because I am tired. I really am. Honestly, the days that we film are long days. Like we'll start at 8 and end at 8, or start at 10 and end at 10. I mean, they are just very long days. It's not like they make us run around or anything, but still, you know. Buddy notices a change, but says it wasn't that big of a deal. System trend. Do peppers keep sickness away? How often do I get sick? I dare say a germ can't live in me. I think I've been sick once or twice in the last decade, and that's for real. I don't get sick. I've had a couple of health things, but that's not sick. I'm very healthy. You know, there's tons of vitamin C. They build your immune system. They speed up your metabolism. Great painkiller. And if you eat enough of them, listen, they're a good time. Habanada, I'll do ají dulce. I can't even say dulce. Frontera sweet. Ají cachucha. All heatless peppers. There you go. Yeah, we need to do a live stream with you with just a bus pass one. You're interesting. You got to email me your notes if you can. I want to see that. I'm fascinated. I was telling people. Can I tell you how fascinated I was? I was telling people about it today. and yesterday. I told people on the set about it. It's crazy. Dizzy Dragon has like a log of all the peppers I've eaten. I'm dying to see that. Nemesis, need to get yourself a Canadian flag. Right there. Actually, it's right there. It really is. But I can't show it to you because there's something else there that you can't see. Because you'll see it in time. Think of it as like a prop from a set. Like it was given to me. It was given to me. But I can't let you see it. But right there is the Canadian flag. And Rob Noxious Harvey signed it. He's my buddy up in Canada. Pepper Geek. Need more Pango? I know we'll have Pango in stock. My whole website will be in stock again in the next couple of days. Sorry. Ethan Edog, Wenger, Charles McClellan. It's good to see all you guys. Vitamin C, tons of vitamin C for the win. You'll send me my list. I can't wait to see it, man. I really can't. Bob James, good to see you. First time here on the bus. Can't wait for the ride. Here's the thing. You've always been on the bus. Just your first live stream. Good to see you, Bob. We've been waiting for you. Glad you're here, man. CYG Virginia. Good to see you. I like your comments. They tickle me. Welcome aboard, Bob. Thank you, Charles. Charlie, you're gonna find, Charles and Charlie. It throws me off sometimes because we both have M in the last name. You're gonna find a great crew, very welcoming people. So we're all glad you're here. Metal Music Maniac. I would love to see tubes of terror made into peanut butter cookies. Each cookie increasing the heat levels. Interesting. It is an interesting thought. See, Dizzy Dragon says the idea was to use that developing his stuff, but I guess that has nostalgia. It has crazy nostalgia. Not even nostalgia, just curiosity. I mean, just mad curiosity. Do you know how many times in 7 years somebody asked me how many peppers I've eaten on the channel? I've been asked that question 10,000 times. I've never had a good answer. Every time I'm asked that, I say the same thing. If there's one thing I could do over again, if I went back and started over, I would have taken an accurate, I would have kept notes. So yeah, that's exciting. There's also a Nadafino, says Riverdale Gardens. I shouldn't just say Dale. Often several people. So hello everybody. I will keep updating it until we hit a heat level of 10 on a single pepper. But Dizzy Dragon, you know that's not going to happen. That can't happen. Tommy has a great live. Tommy's been on fire lately. Yep. Go over and check out the lifeboat on Rumble if you want to see Tommy untethered. You think you've heard Tommy on the lifeboat on YouTube? Hop over and listen to him on Rumble. You should, yeah. Getting people's attention, that's for sure. 1,000,000 peppers, says Virginia. Rob McCullen, my friend and bro. Good to see you, man. Very happy to see you, dude. Best news, it's only one day closer to pod season. Oh, not only that, I've got super hots in my fridge. How exciting is that? I'm excited. Yeah, the lifeboat's amazing, Rob. It really, really is. We need to know the secret, Johnny. Which secret is that? I got so many secrets right now. I'm carrying so much. You know what? It's a drag to have the secrets I have. I don't want, I wish I could tell you all of them. Big Shree, what's your favorite pod during? That's a great question. During the off season, what a great question. Um, Probably jalapenos, maybe habaneros because they're most readily available in stores. So off season, what a great question. I've never been asked that before. Well done. You know what's funny? When you get asked questions all the time, when you get a question you've never been asked before, it's really cool. That was awesome. Ben asks, what's the next new challenge you're actually worried about? Let me think. I can't think of any, honestly. I was going to be a wise guy and think about something life related challenge, but I really don't have any challenges that I'm really tense about. I wish I had one for you. Shadens, you motivated me to start eating hot peppers. Thank you, sir. That's very cool. I'm glad you're eating peppers. They're wonderful, aren't they? Can't wait to see a fresh pod. You're going to see him tomorrow. You know what? Yeah, you're going to see him tomorrow. The lifeboat is great. It sure is, Charles. Jeremy Bell, good to see you, dude. Nice. Thank you for being here. Ulfru, have you ever considered trying to make spicy? Nope, I'm not. Hi, Tim. Here's the thing. I really want the newbies in the newbies in the list. I get it. Can you send me a portion? That'd be kind of cool. The big secret Charles wants to know. You know what? Um, I can't tell you the big secret. There, honest to God, I'm not. There are so many big secrets I have right now. It's absurd. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Jalapenos and pepperoncinis during the off season for me. Big Shree says they're great. It's good to see you, Jeremy. Alan, do you always have a pod with you? Boy, I wish. No, this is a special time. Look, we're in March. Not a time where you get a lot of good hot pods. These were sent to me by Aaron Giorno, my friend in Australia. Believe it or not, got them here in a hurry, and these things are perfect. I'm gonna eat a bunch tomorrow. I love them. Love the flavor, Big Shree. Me too, for sure. Do me a favor, Jeremy. Hold on a second. Yeah, I can do that. I just put you in timeout. All through. I can't do that when I'm on Streamlab. It's up to somebody else. Here I can. When you come back, I'm probably going to do that to you again. I don't like your attitude. How about that? It's a family bus, dude. All right. It's good to see you, man. Hi, Johnny and Charlie. Hope your day is going great. Glad to see you made it home from. Yeah, I did. You want to hear a funny story today about today's flight? I haven't told anybody yet. Exit row. I'm in an exit row. Some of you might know who've been around a long time. I told a funny story about the only time I ever had an emergency landing on an airplane. I was in an exit row. It was crazy, really crazy. Obviously, it landed fine, but I hadn't been in an exit row, I don't think, since then. So I sat down and I had a dude that was like 6'8" on one side of me, basketball player, 6'8". Teeny dude on the other. I'm stuck in the middle, which I hate being stuck in the middle. But with the exit row, you have so much leg room. It wasn't that big a deal. So I didn't say anything. Just did the flight. And when we landed, after the plane landed, I looked at the dude. He told me to have a good day. I'm like, I almost told you what happened to me the last time I was in an exit row, but I decided I didn't want to scare you. I didn't tell him the story. I just told him that. But yeah, it was funny. It was fun. It made me think of it. I haven't thought about it in a long time. How many flags do you have, and how did you get them? Good question. I have one, two. Well, I have the four you see here. I have a German flag. I have the all black New Zealand rugby team flag. I've got several more. Some of them I got. This was sent to me by family that loves the channel. Same thing there. This is the Australian because I'm moving there. Obviously, the U.S. flag. Rob Harvey sent me that. The German flag. I think I bought the German flag. And I don't really remember the all black I got from. I think it was Clint in New Zealand. Very cool. I dig flags. I was going to do one at every place I went to, but there's some flags I'm missing. I need to get France, Belgium. I don't have a Filipino flag, which is shameful because I've been there several times. Thank you, Jeremy. You're a rock star, dude. See, now I got Jeremy on the deal. I can chill. These are beast. My granddaughter River watches sometimes, and we appreciate the fun content. Thank you. I'm glad. See, that's why we got to keep this good. It's a family channel for real. I mean that when I say that. Thank you. Bearded Haggis. I love that name, man. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. And thanks again, Jeremy. I'm really glad you're here. Chili Mama Bird is tied up today. She's busy today, and I think tomorrow. No, today, just today. In fact, hang on a second. Yep, she won't be on the live stream tonight. Scotland. I want to go there. It dawned on me you're home. Yeah, Rob. Just got back today. I'm super tired. Got back, hung out with my business partner for a while. Ate a burger. Pretty tired. Kind of worn out. Yeah. Super fun though. Lethal Wolf, thank you for being here, man. Mr. Ray Ray, I was wondering if there's a pain cap on capsaicin where the nerves don't pick up any more pain. Well, it's certainly a lot higher than 16 million, which is the peak of regular peppers. Because if you people that eat, they tested Euphoria. I can't remember the last name of the plant. The plant that creates resin and ferrotoxin or whatever. That's 16 billion. And they know that it's dangerous to people because they've tested it. So clearly, if we can feel stuff in that range, obviously anything we can certainly feel at least 16 million. So I'm not sure if there is a cap. I would doubt it. But that's just me. That's me. I can't say 10. So Bearded Haggis, what did I miss? Did you kick someone out? Nah, someone's timed out. They were inappropriate. Every time I turn this thing on, I assume children are watching with their families. So just making sure it's family friendly. That's all. All good. You ever try deals? What's that? I have not. Poindexter. Good to see you, Poindexter. Man, I'm glad you're here. See, I should have just deferred that question to Dizzy Dragon. He says there is a limit. There you go. Lethal Wolf. Excuse me. Vacation for me and my gal starts tomorrow, going to the nation's capital, D.C. How cool, Lethal Wolf. I did that with my family when I was 13 years old. We went to D.C. Went to the Smithsonian. Man, I'll tell you what. If you want to feel like you're 12, like 13, I don't care what time. You go to the Smithsonian, you're going to feel like a kid. That's a great place. Super fun. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, that comes from the plant Euphorbia renifera. I think that's how. Ask Tom Broom; he'll tell you. He has some, believe it or not. What is my favorite hot sauce? Persistent Jordan. Thank you for being here. You know what? I feel like I let people down when they ask that question because I really don't have one. Honestly, it's whatever sauce I pick in a given meal in that moment. That really is my favorite sauce. So. Sorry. Hope that doesn't disappoint you. PG here, exactly. Lethal Wolf. Fair play, Bearded Haggis. Indeed. It's really funny. The first video I ever made, a good friend of mine said, man, if you don't start swearing and getting crazy, your channel is never going to grow. Great guy. I love him. But I said, his name is Dominic. I said, dude, my kids are going to watch this. My mom and dad are going to watch this. It's not going to happen. No. So who knew? All right, Dizzy Dragon says, but it was an analog calculation based on the faulty assumption that somehow more calcium immediately compensated for more heat. Dizzy Dragon. I'm so glad I don't know all the stuff you know. Like a computer. Yeah, Smithsonian's awesome, Lethal Wolf. Awesome. You really will have a good time. Yard Pippin Slides. Good to see you, man. Poindexter, do you ever think about trying extreme sour foods? I've done a couple. I don't remember what they were, but I'm not against that. I would try that. Sure. That's not something I've really, I don't know. I'm just always heat focused. And if I was looking at, popped up in front of me, I would certainly do it. For sure. It'd be fun. Cameron's going to D.C. on a school trip, spring break. Wow. He's going to enjoy it, Jeremy. Um, Resin spurge euphorbia. There you have it. Thank you, Mr. Ray Ray. So you never actually feel RTX, it just numbs. We're going to find out, aren't we? I have a feeling we may think, but I have a feeling we'll see. But I'm gonna try it. How about that? I can't wait. Yeah, Cameron is Jeremy Bell's son. He must be getting big, dude. It's been a long time since I've seen him. CDL type, good to see you. Home safe and sound. Yeah, Aardvark has been on my favorite for a couple of years now. That's a good sauce. Aardvark, they make great sauces. Good mustard sauces. RS, it's awesome, fam. Of spicy pepper bros and non spicy pepper people who watch the channel for awesome. Yeah, we got pepper people here and non pepper people here and people of all ages. That's a good thing. Corn and whiskey. Looks like your channel is doing quite well. My friend only burns twice. Chili peppers sent me your way. Man, Damien's a great guy. I've had fun with him. He's a good dude. He makes some great stuff. Thank you for being here, Corn and Whiskey. I appreciate you stopping by. Are you confident you can handle sourness as extreme as the heat you can handle? Poindexter asks. Yeah, it's sour. I mean, heat burns, and that's the reason people want to spit it out. Sour, you just kind of tough it out and makes you feel like your head's going to cave in. But I would love that. Yeah, I'm confident. I can't see there be something too sour that I can't deal with. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's definitely a new realm for me. I've never done any. I think I've done. There's here on the channel somewhere. I did something super sour. I remember. Maybe it was with College Boy or my son or something. But I did something super sour a few times. I think. Tim, kids have the best. They play, eat, sleep, school trips, no work, no bills. Boy, isn't that the facts? It's rough. It's a rough existence. Hi, Tommy. Good to see you, man. Tommy Kessler. Please do, Jeremy. Dale says maybe you and your business partner could come up with a super sour hot treat. Who knows? Probably could. I'm pretty sure we could. Euphorbia is really cool because it basically evolved to be both plant and cactus-like plants. You should talk to Tom Broom. You guys would have a lot to talk about. Naga gives me mouth pain aches. Interesting. Alan Lordake. I remember eating a few peppers that made my teeth hurt. Like for real. A few times. Sour tincture is my favorite. Yeah, I've had some sour apple tincture that's good. How many push-ups can I do? I do 20 every day right now. So it's not a lot, but I know it's not a lot, but that's what I can do right now. I probably could do more. I'm sure I could probably do 40 or 50, but I just have a routine that I do. I'm like 90%. There's an anti-nutrient in the resin sponge, somewhere of it in it. Listen, man, it's way above my pay grade. I can't help you with that. Dimitri Boldirev, thank you for being here. Hey, John, respect to you, man. Can you please tell how old you are? I am 56. Brutal, huh? I don't lie about anything, you guys. I really don't. So, yep, 56. BTR, it made the gums hurt. Noted it. You're freaking me out, Dizzy Dragon. Oh my gosh. Do you guys pay attention to how scary that is? Wow, man. That's incredible actually. Nicholas, good to see you, man. Thank you, Jeremy. Hey, Johnny, yo, riders. I'm curious, brother. I'm sure. Okay, I'm sure you got your ear on any new and exciting pods being grown each season. Any mention of anything? Yeah, you know what? Here's the funny thing. It's funny you say that because I was talking. Who was I talking to about this? Jeff Remmert. I know everybody's secrets. Someone grows a hot pod, they're telling me about it. So like I know projects that you could almost name the chili grower. If you've seen me do a video, if you've seen me do a review of them, I know of things they're working on because they tell me about it. I just don't tell anybody because I don't do that. So I do know of some pretty cool pods that I don't know. There are always some cool pods. You know what? Mr. Troy Primo has got something pretty special. But yeah, nothing I can say mention by name. But you betcha, Nicholas, there are going to be some very cool peppers coming out. You know what? Listen, Jacob Deathridge, he's got some stuff he's working on. Bearded Haggis, Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He does the earth. The earth. He pushes the earth down. You know what's really funny? You gotta love Chuck Norris, right? He's amazing. Great American, terrible actor, but great American. Well, Lethal Wolf, my worst pod was the Ghost. Crazy. I've done a Trinidad Scorpion and a Reaper, but I'll never forget how the Ghost tortured me. What happens is you ate the Ghost and your tolerance climbs and you start eating the others, but you remember the Ghost. Ghosts burn funny, man. They have that long creeping burn instead of cryonic. Love the name. When did you first start getting into hot peppers? Really hot peppers? Like I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's all relative. I started eating pepperoncini when I was really little. Went to jalapeno forever. I lived on jalapenos for a decade before I even knew there was something called a habanero. Then I found those and started eating habaneros. So kind of went like that. Buddy, a lot of raw vegetables or raw fruits make my mouth hurt. So if a pepper is hot enough, the heat actually helps me ignore that pain. That's interesting, buddy. I still am blown away that you actually knew, Dizzy Dragon, which pepper made my teeth hurt. That's crazy. What is the hardest type of burn you can handle? Is it under the back of the tongue? Yeah, Brock Bandy. I did some tincture under my tongue because someone told me to. Don't remember who it was. Dizzy Dragon. Do you know? See what I did there? It was awful. It hurt so much. Instantaneous, awful mistake. Like regretful. I mean, just see, Jacob Deathridge always working on something new. That's pretty cool. I like that. And here's the other thing. You got to think about this. This happens. You might be working on a project. Say, I'm going to take this primatale and cross it with this, or I'm going to take a ghost pepper and cross it with this. How many pepper growers are there? Right? How many other people somebody maybe in like remote place in the middle of nowhere doing the exact same thing you're doing. You don't know. It's interesting. Make a really hot pepper and call it the Death Ridge. Boy, I'll tell you what. My name was Death Ridge. I'd be doing that. Poindexter, fumaric and acids are the two acids most responsible for sour flavor. He is to sour. He's our sour dizzy dragon. Stick around. That'll make more sense to you later. But don't go anywhere. I dig you. You can buy concentrated extract versions of them, just like capsaicin extracts. You should put some on a Reaper. That sounds like an absolutely novel idea. You like that? Look what he says next. If you think you can handle that, that is. I love it, Poindexter. Thanks for being here, man. That's so cool. I'm enjoying you. The pod that got me in the most was a Butch T. Hot went down the wrong pipe, spit it out, turned the record off. Did you ever upload that video? Jeremy, did you ever upload that video? You need to, man. QC Venus Venues. Sorry about that. Hey, good to see you. Glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. That's funny, Alan. You know how many people have left Chuck Norris comments on my page? If I go, I can search. Like I can go to the comment section, put words in, and it'll pull up every single comment that has that word in it. If I type in Chuck Norris, there are so many You have no idea how many comments there are. I bet there's 500 over the years. Some very clever, very, very funny ones, for real. Aren't there great Chuck Norris jokes? I mean, come on. Joel Lawson, forget about it. Man, I'm glad you're here, dude. Been waiting for you. You too, Walter John Burgess III. Thanks for stopping in, man. Hey, Johnny Scoble, I'm happy to catch your live a little while ago. A little while ago, it reminded me of a band I haven't listened to in a while, Masters of Reality. I have an album called Sunrise of the Suffer Bus. Recommend. I like the name. Man, I'm trying to catch up on the. Make sure I say hi to everybody here. Groggy Gamer, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Poindexter. This is why people think we're crazy. Poindexter says, "You ever think about grooming your beard with capsaicin oil? Maybe just the bearded part. You could be like the spicy black beard." I'm playing with you, man. I think that's funny. I like it actually. Now I use this thing called Everyday Jack or Everyman Jack. Smells amazing. It makes it very soft. I'm in this weird thing where I'm growing out. Like if I take this off right here, it's down to here, and then if I take all of it down, it's down to here. So it's not quite leaving. I had no idea this was going to happen. All of this is such a surprise to me. Let's see. Yeah, Chuck Norris jokes were huge. They've been in games everywhere, man, forever. Mr. Ray Ray. I watched a video the other day about the 10 worst actors. You know how these lists are. It's subjective. But I will tell you that William Shatner made the list, and so did Chuck Norris, and so did what's that guy? The actor's name? Oh, he's a madman. Help me. He's a lunatic. He thinks he's a martial artist, and he's not. And he's what's his name? Someone help me. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. I'm not gonna be able to figure it out. Thank you, Riverdale. Steven Seagal. That he's a terrible actor. I watched a video of somebody picking on him. In one of his last video, he sits in a chair. He's fighting. He's sitting in a chair. He won't even hold the machine gun to it. He won't even look at it. He's just with one hand. He's phoning it in, man. He's phoning it in. That's all I'm saying. Poindexter, if I sent you some sour extract, would you consider using it in the video? See, listen, I smell a trap. I was trained pretty well. Let me think about it. Email me at chasetheheat@gmail.com and we'll talk about it. Yeah, Groggy Gamer. Doomed. 2 points. I think it's 2.46 or 2.64. It's, yeah, really hot. It's a guaranteed cramp maker. Look at everybody coming in with the Steven Seagal helping out your absent-minded bus driver. I love you guys. Thank you. Mortimer Bustos. We're there with the Steven. Thank you for being here, man. Chuck Norris eats chili peppers to cool down his mouth. That's funny. Good job, Alan. Yep, Russian dude. Mr. Ray Ray. He looks 10 months pregnant these days, Tim says. Well, I'll tell you, it happens to the best of us. I'm actually the same size now as I was when I graduated high school. Isn't that weird? Charlie Mullins, good night. Hey, bro, thank you for being here. Tell Mary we said hi. Still praying for your mom. Tell someone you love them. I love you, Charlie. Have a great day tomorrow, man. Yeah, I've seen some stuff about Steven Seagal. He's pretty unsavory, dude, in almost every way. Here's a joke from Aaron, my Australian pepper grower. What happens when Chuck Norris makes the worst actions list? The list changes. That's funny. It's actually great. He probably just made that up on the spot. He had to. So very clever. Lethal Wolf says, I've always found mouth burn to be fun. Exit is easy as long as you're not at work. The hard part would be the cramps. Yeah, cramps are no fun, man. They're brutal. Oh, the bane of existence for every chili head. tablespoon of right hand of doom. Right hand of doom had me cramping. Yeah, it's hot, man. You're awesome, Tim. Thank you, man. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap it up now. I think we're going to shut it down just a wee bit early. Tomorrow, we'll do a regular live stream at 9 o'clock. As I said, I'm going to do it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. After this week, I'm back on track. This has just been weird because of everything going on in my life. So tomorrow, we'll do a live stream. I'll probably do one of the, I'm going to be with Foy all day. So Saturday, we're going to do a live stream for just the people that have a bus pass. So that's going to be cool. I'm going to have some peppers. We'll eat some peppers with you guys. So if you want to be a part of that, click the little tab that says join. It's $4.99 a month. You will not be unhappy. I promise you. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. Tell someone you love them, like Charlie says. It's important. It can make the difference in somebody, you know? Thank you for being here. I love you guys a lot. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.